Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3: A Game of Thrones. Before we get into today's episode, I just want to inform you guys, I do have a name list for dragons now. So, if you want to name one of the possible future dragons, leave a name suggestion. The rules are one name per viewer. Just give me a name as well. No, don't tie them to eggs or anything, because it's going to make it too tedious to maintain, because I'm already maintaining the bloody name list as well, which is, it takes a lot of time, I'll tell you. So leave one dragon name, and of course, priority as always goes to channel members. Right, what's the goal for today? Well, on the topic of dragon eggs, you guys told me that I can't actually hatch dragons. But that was not when I was playing as Seria here. I still haven't decided on how I'm going to pronounce her name. I like Seria. Let's stick with that. I'm not currently bonded to a dragon. I am bonding Eilfax, but we're not bonded yet. However, as soon as I bond him, I will have to offload these eggs to my children when I have them. And they should automatically cradle them is what you're telling me. But for now, I'll hold on to them, because there's no harm in doing so, because I don't have a dragon. What are we going to do today? Well, we have just got some prestige. Very nice. I forgot we started that. And additional taxes. This is all going good. It was not what Elric was hoping to find by spying on secret conversations, but discovering the truth about Lord Paramount Dennis does not hurt. My husband? My husband is a witch. That's how my grandmother was killed as well. Ooh, I know about this. Also, Hayden had a bloody terrible time in the last episode. Right, Frozen Bolt of Winter needs a bloody successor. Why do I feel like this is a constant fit? I can't search for a new one anyway, so you're kind of screwed. Dixon, my dear uncle, would you like an alliance? I think that's a yes. Let's go ahead and do that. Also, I'm considering changing my Dragon Pit law, but for the time being, I'm going to keep it on close family only. I'll think it over the next few episodes, but I want, there's a lot of betrayers in the family. We've seen that. So I kind of want close relations to have the dragons. My dear niece, I'm honored by your request, and I would be glad to call you an ally. Marvelous news, my uncle. Right, do we have truces with the Carstacks for 5 years? That's good. Because what we can start to do is maybe shifting our attention over to White Harbor. Also, I've had it confirmed that just because you fabricate on a county, it doesn't increase your odds of getting a duchy claim. I think we can also see that represented in the UI. If you look here, possible side effects, claim on duchy. There's no difference on the UI. And also, I've had someone confirm that there's no difference in the game code as well. So I'm just going to keep fabricating on our border. So let's fabricate on the Whitford. And I want to claim on White Harbor at the very least. What else is over here? So we could get the White Harbor. We could get Everstead. And we could also get Crestview. This would kind of isolate Keystone for a future war. And then maybe we can go after stuff like the Barrowlands. Do House Dustin still hold this? Yes. We weren't on good terms with them in the past. I'm sure they would love to serve me as a loyal vassal. But let's go ahead and unpause. Rotherham was sighted flying away. He is now in the Lordship of Coldstream, which I don't have anything to do there, so let's ignore that. I'm pretty sure at this point it's just a bug with the... Oh, we were already finding a successor. Okay. It was just a bug with the early access version, so it's fine. Right, Frozen Bolt of Winter. Ufa, you're going to serve as this. Thank you very much. We could also make a third accolade, but I'll wait till we have some better candidates for that. I would love a siege accolade once more. Prince Hagon has hatched a new dragon. Jehio? I can't pronounce that. Wait, oh, I thought Jehio was comely then. That would have been interesting. But he is not. Oh, and guys, I have hatched my first dragon. We now have 2 dragons once more, and they're both in my dragon pit. Why is my OBS lagging? There we go. Never in my life have I felt so much joy my egg has hatched and a dragon has crawled from the ruins of its shell. I could already feel overwhelming the bond that we share, and how they will be with me until the end of my days, though I cannot yet say what their sex is. They are still in need of a name the history will never forget. What shall I call them? So is this my dragon now? Wait, there we go. It's always a bit off. We are bonded. Okay, I can no longer bond Eilfax. Oh, you look like Suvion. Oh. But I do have a name suggestion. Tomrook, You have gone with the name Sapphire. I don't want to name dragons after previous dragons anyway, because it takes away their personality. Sapphire. Did I spell it right? Let's check the name list. I have 2 bloody name lists open now. Yes, I did. Tomrick, thank you for the name suggestion. Please feel free to suggest another dragon as well. This is the... Oh, it's a child of Ilfax, yes, and descendant of Cyrex. We will have a lifetime of adventures together. Chaotic excitement and fear overwhelm the ports and markets across the seas. The word on every merchant and traveller's lips is that a dragon's egg has hatched. Their tongues whisper the Lady Paramount Soraya of the Winterlands only hatched her egg through the use of foul magic. Why do they also always insult me? Oh, I did hatch an egg previously. I hatched Ilfax. However she managed it, Soraya has named her new pale red hatchling Sapphire. Oh, you're pale red, are you? You look white to me. We'll see how you look as you grow, because things will change a lot, I imagine. Right, let's go ahead and pin you. I'm going to unpin my brothers just so I can get the bloody dragons to the top. I wish we could reorganize this list. So Ilfax is now in the dragon pit. That's good. And free to be tamed by any of my close family. Now, because I'm bonded to a dragon, this means I cannot hatch these dragon eggs anymore. If I remember correctly, I could get some fertility. Let's get some fertility, because I really could do with a child. I can't bond with you, so what I might do is seduce the husband. That is probably a good idea. That's going to be 80% chance. I need children to give my eggs to. I could give them to my siblings as well. That is, yeah, I can't cradle another egg. Just wanted to make sure. That is a chance. I could give one to my husband. Who are your parents? Elric Wynter was not a dragon rider. And Lady Eleanor was not a dragon rider. But the corpse licker was. You're so far down, though. It's maybe pushing a little bit. Let's wait. I will give them to my children. We can be patient, guys. There's no need. What I could also do, can I not move these to the dragon pit? Just to keep them safe for the time being. How does one do this? I need to interact with my dragon keeper, don't I? So send egg to the dragon pit? Yes. I'm going to do this. And I can retrieve them again afterwards. Okay, let's send you the grey dragon egg as well. I know I was getting stats for them, but I don't want them to turn dud. I want to maximize the chance to hatch. And let's re-equip this. Okay. Things are getting somewhat organized. We're fabricating. We now have a new dragon, Sapphire. If they're a female as well, that could be incredible. Ilfax is in the dragon pit, so that's safe. We now have 2 dragons in the Winter Dynasty. My spymaster Howland approaches me with a wicked grin. My lady, this pouch contains a powder most nefarious. If sprinkled on top of something, say a gift for the running fox. It leaves no trace, but will afflict whoever touches it with weakness and ill humus. He will have no gold of mine. I think I can kill him already. Why am I losing so much gold? Unraised men-at-arms. Court amenities. I'm losing so much gold. How did you die? You died from stress. Prince Aegon the Mad Dragon. And now Sylviax is a wild dragon. Oh my god, look at the mohawk. That's incredible. We have been invited to a hunt. I should probably attend this, but I'm not on Dragonback, so I'm going to say no. And it's going to take a long time as well. Oh no. Oh, this is good. Okay. For a moment, I thought a Targaryen. No, he's in my dragon pit, of course. Through muttered whispers and the declaration of a note carried by raven's wings comes the uncomfortable news that Eragon has claimed the dragon Ilfax. Eragon, my brother, has now become a dragon rider. And just like that, I mean, I'm not a dragon rider yet, but I will be in the future. We have 2 dragon riders. He can't take him out of the dragon pit, right? I hope not. Let's see. Let us try and kill my rival, the running fox, as well. Thanks to my brilliant plan and my hired thugs, the running fox is finally dead. As the travel party stopped to camp for the evening, bandits pulled out from among the trees, calling for blood and gold. The soldiers fought back, but thankfully it was not enough. Running fox was tragically slain in the melee. Conveniently, most of the bandits were slain in the fighting, and the dead do not speak. No one will ever know of my involvement. Perhaps the commoners are not so useless after all. I have dispatched my rival. I don't have any more rivals now, right? No, just Sapphire and a few friends. I also have a ward for Targaryen, of course. Luckily, she can't tame my dragons. Oh, do you know why we're losing gold? It might be because of the plague. And there we go. I am finally with child. So hopefully I can give them one of the dragon eggs as well. I have been made aware that Lord Paramount Dennis is very close to his father, Farlan. Gaining his favor might help me catch... it's fine. We already have an 80% success chance. I'm already pregnant as well. So I've kind of achieved my goals in life. This smell is completely unbearable. It's been a solid month since Bernard brought down that blasted bear while hunting, and he's still carrying its maggot-ridden head around with him. Everyone in Winterhold is sick of it, but he refuses to be rid of the damned thing. The rest of the court has finally had enough, it seems, and forced him to come to me for a verdict. No, get rid of it. Yeah, get rid of it. We need to, right? Everyone gains opinion on me, but he loses opinion on me. It's fine. We can't have him stinking out the place. Can I take a look at development? There is an overlay, right? Yeah. Oh, development is gone. I mean, it was never there to begin with in the north, though. But I guess everywhere is still recovering. What am I trying to do here? I want to look at this. Oh, they have so many modifiers because of the control hitting 0 from the plague. It's gonna take a long time to recover, which means taxes can be an issue. We're gonna have to be careful how much we spend on fabrications. Greetings, my impressive liege. I eagerly propose to formalize the ties that already bind us together by signing an alliance within our realms. My aunt is looking terrible. I will accept this, my aunt. Wait, you have a dragon? You have a wild dragon in the pitch. Interesting. Can I see what dragon this is? Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. It might just be Rovigon again, to be honest. Hopefully the AI can do something with him that I cannot. Maybe even try and tame him. Although, I don't think they're going to have much chance with that. We'll have to wait and see. Right, what are we waiting for? This bloody fabrication, aren't I? It's almost done. Kim Amond has returned. You've sent a proposal. You want me to educate Hagon Targaryen as well? You're not sure. I would rather be on good terms with the king than negative, similar to my grandmother. We didn't get a claim on the High Lordship. Let's try again. I'm in no rush with this anyway. I am attending the dance not simply because I am the lady of the castle, but because I want to see Lord Paramount Dennis there. He looks resplendent, and when we finally have a moment to ourselves, I offer my suggestion. Join me in the circle for the next dance, my lord. Surely my husband will like that. There we go, smouldering chemistry. There's 95% chance we become lovers, which is what I want to see. Dixon Wynter has just died. My uncle was slain by Mance in a duel. What? Oh, I could try to murder him. It's not a very high chance. Dixon was looking promising, and he's just lost a random duel. Right, let's join the small folk here. What are you guys fighting in? Is it just a peasant revolt? No. A peasant uprising. Why have you guys joined? Oh, no, you're the defenders. Right. 7,000. Can I join you? Offer to join war. The peasant uprising. There we go. I do think that my vassal here, my dynasty member, needs a little bit of help. So, what am I looking for? I need a new flag. I can't raise it there. Let's raise it there. No, that's... Oh, I already have one. You bloody fool. Just raise the men-at-arms, because this is going to be expensive. Yeah, organize the army. Lord Donald, you're going to have to command this one, because, quite frankly... I mean, I don't have a dragon, so there's no reason for me to do it. Young Hagon, King Aemon's son, has at last arrived from the Iron Throne for his education. Excellent stuff. Excellent indeed. They might not have actually needed my help here, but I wanted to step in just in case. And look at this. I have been blessed with a new son and heir. When the first contraction started, a great calm came over me. There was no room for my worries from before. I was about to perform one of Garth Greenhand's greatest miracles. After a long but glorious struggle, I brought forth a perfect son. One day, child, you will carry on my legacy. What name would befit such a mighty lord? I have a name list. Where is it? The other name list. Kim. You have gone with the name suggestion, Aelion. Thank you very much for the name suggestion. Let's slow down the time a little bit because everything's happening. I have become lovers with my husband, which is very good. And little Aelion here is hail as well. Very nice. Now, I should be able to gift you a dragon head. Let's just quickly update the name list. Otherwise, I will forget. What's this? I also demand artifact. No, piss off. Right, we won this battle. I should be able to disband the army. Not right yet. We'll disband them at the end of the war. But I also need to... Let's see. My dragon keeper. I would like to retrieve a dragon egg. What should I give him? Sapphire is a light red. So do you know what? I'm going to give him the crimson dragon egg. Let us retrieve the egg. And then my good old son here. I shall give you the crimson dragon egg. And hopefully, he will cradle it. He doesn't have it equipped yet, but I just hope he equips and cradles it. That's my goal. It might have to take a little bit for the UI to actually take the decision. I still can't disband you guys. There we go. We've won the war. Let's disband the armies. Beautiful stuff. There's more fighting up here. You're fighting a liberty war. I'm not going to get involved in this one. It seems like the Winters are already standing together anyway. And there's nothing to worry about there. My son, would you like to equip the dragon egg? I would like it. I've just inherited some land. Where's this land? The Sullen Wall. It's over here. Right. Let's see. My aunt, you already have a lot of land. So the Sullen Wall... I guess I could give this to one of my siblings. Is probably a good idea. Marcus, my brother. You're not set to inherit anything. So I'll tell you what, my brother. You can have this. And maybe we can also get an alliance. Because I control the county. You should be fine anyway. But I'm going to get the alliance just to make sure. I want to look after my little brother. Make sure nothing foul falls upon him. Organized service. Holding taxes plus 5%. We need it. Greetings, my impressive liege and my sister. I am honored by your request and I'll be glad to call you an ally. Marvelous news. This makes me very happy. We're getting so much prestige. My counselor just died in his bloody sleep. Right, we need a new spy master. Lord Bartimos doesn't like me too much, so I should probably start swaying him. Yeah, that would be a good idea. You're on diplomacy. I might have to switch you over to stewardship. You are actually somewhat okay with this. It's not gonna offset it that much. The problem I have is I have a lot of vassals who don't like me. That could be because of short reign penalty as well. So for the time being, I'm actually gonna just keep you on diplomacy. Yeah, and let's do this for the counselor opinion as well. Demand artifact. What artifact even is it? It never... Oh, it's this one. No, piss off. Get out of here. At least it's not my dragon egg. Could you imagine? Right, Aelion, have you equipped your bloody dragon egg yet? Why not? Equip it. He should be cradling it though, right? You guys said they cradle automatically, so I hope that's true. If he doesn't hatch it, I'm gonna be awfully disappointed. This could be our third dragon about to enter our realm, which would be incredible. Greetings, niece. You have something that should belong to me. See, what am I giving you here? Ivan, my uncle, politely piss off. The artifacts are mine. It's gotta be for the dragon eggs, right? And I've just lost my bloody maester. We didn't get a claim on the duchy either, but that's fine. I'm not in a rush. There'll be people say, oh, you could have fabricated 2 counties by now. Yeah, guys, I know. I know that. But you should know by now, I do not rush in these games. I would prefer to take my time, save a little bit of gold, and whatnot. Sure, it might not be how you would play it or the most optimal way, but I don't care. I have dragons. Leave me alone. Right, let's send for a maester. Do I not have a maester to replace them with? No. Sadly not. Right, so that's going to cost us a little bit of gold as well, isn't it? Sadly so. The maester I sent for from the Citadel has arrived in Drihisesk, a finger veilman by the name of Uther. Let us hope he will be loyal and wise. Oh, he is wise. He's a genius. 32 gold as well. That's a bloody bargain. Aelion. Oh no, I forgot what education you were on. Marshall, right. I almost forgot. Let's go ahead and organize that. And I'll tell you what, educate. I almost forgot, Kim. Luckily, the undo feature helped me recall that. I think the Maester might be the best idea here, because Genius and 24 letter is just too good for education. So let's have the Maester teach my son. Gift artifact. Sure. Thank you very much. You have given me a castle and its servants. I gain martial temple buildings faster to construct, and I gain more martial experience. Right now, I'm focusing on learning. Well, I'll take it. Don't you give martial as well? 15% bonus to martial is not too shabby at all. I'll tell you what is shabby, though, is our bloody income. It's looking catastrophic at the moment. Also, I keep getting comments. One of them was very rude and I deleted it. JBD, go north of the wall. Guys, I'm not doing it. I've said this many times, alright? And I'm not going to go into it again because I've already given the reasons why. Let's train for a tournament. I have become wounded. That's how I feel when I read the same bloody comment for the 20th time this week. I've lost the trait wounded though. There we go. We're all Bella. Greetings, my serene liege. I have arrived in Winterhold to pay homage to you, glorious Lady Paramount, as a show of my loyalty. Lord John of the Last Lands, welcome to Winterhold. Serve me well, and I shall return to you your loyalties. Learning perk available. Okay, so now we have to choose where we go. Getting hold of body might not be a bad idea, so this is all to do with health. Plague resistance could be good. Stress gain could be good. Celibacy I don't really care about. Disease resistance is nice. I mean, do we just get all the health stuff first and then maybe we go down one of these trees? That is a possibility. I'll tell you what, let's learn to wash our hands. I feel like that will be a useful skill to learn. Especially in such a setting as this. Washing hands could be very valuable. How's the fabrication though? We're on 5 times speed. That's why it's so choppy. 72% of the way there. We're still losing gold as well. It's fine though. I think it will balance back out. We just need to give the AI a lot of time to rebuild and whatnot. In the time being, I need to be cautious how I spend my gold. Which is why I'm going to wait for the duchies as well. Let's try and be as efficient as possible with our gold. Gold is a finite. We have much more time than we do have gold. And it doesn't take too long to wait anyway. We're already 26% of the way done. Rovagon is now flying back in the pitch. I could slay him. Or maybe my aunt could try and tame him again. Although I think he's already done a number on her. Looking at her face. She's wounded. She's burnt. Definitely failed there. My spy master has come to me with grave news where we do not yet know who. Someone is plotting to kill my guest Hubert. Oh, that's disappointing. Wait, what's this? Harold approaches me excitedly. My lady, you must come to the dragon pit with haste. One of the eggs has hatched. What shall we name him? Oh, he looks adorable. Look at his red eyes and like his pinkish red horns. Oh, that's amazing. We're getting so many dragons. So as long as Aelion can hatch the crimson dragon egg, which I don't know if he will because it depends if the AI auto-cradle or not, we should have 4 dragons. If all 3 eggs hatch, that's incredible. I need to give him a name. The name list only just went live, so I don't have any names. Sky Dancer. Oh, I like Sky Dancer. You are wonderful. Let us do it. We now have yet another dragon in the dragon pit. Incredible stuff. Dragon gender is an intrinsically mysterious concept, but the mystery seems to have been avoided this time. I'm told by Harold Valley is certain that Sky Dancer is a female dragon. We have 2 dragons that can lay eggs. Oh boy. I'm telling you guys, I told you there was a shift in the wind. It's all happening now. This is the start of good stuff. Rovergon, you're annoying me with your notifications because you know that I can't interact with you. To my liege, piss off. I'm not giving any of you my artifacts. A child is growing in my womb once more. Very nice. A second child will be good for the succession. Oh, do you know what I should do as well? Sapphire. Yeah, siblings. If I quickly just go ahead and pin you, and then I can repin my son. I just want to have our dragons at the top. So they are in the dragon pit. That's all good. Sapphire is not. Yeah, I should probably send Sapphire to the dragon pit. Just to make sure. It won't affect their growth until later in life anyway. But it's better to keep the dragons in the dragon pit. So at least if I die unexpectedly, our house still has access to the dragons. I mean, that's the whole reason we built the bloody thing. Traveling through some of the more remote parts of my domain can be very rewarding. I find that taking long walks through the woods or the hills, or even just a field, can deeply relieve the stresses of being a noble. Today I am wandering through a small forgotten forest. The trees are very old. Their thick trunks intersect and intermingle with one another in ways I have never seen before. As I trek further into the woods, I spot a beautiful white and red tree. A werewood. These ancient trees are all still alive here in the north, but to see one in the deep wilderness like this is humbling. I walk up to the trunk and look into the weeping face that the children of the forest had carved thousands of years ago. I take in its strange beauty, and I cannot help but feel relaxed as I turn to leave. I am glad such a sacred tree remains safe here. I lose some stress, also gain some piety. I mean, I was already living a stress-free life anyway. Right. How much would it be for a claim on the duchy? 161 gold. I will take it. Just because it's an opportunity. We now have a claim on White Harbor. Very good. I think what we should claim next... Wait, do you have the Duchy of White Harbor? So I get all of this land. Yes. Okay. And then if we also fabricate on Crestview, I think that would be a good idea as well. I'm not sure if we can afford it though. 197. Also, I'm a little bit concerned. Do I not have to pay back my loan? I don't think so. I feel like I've accidentally gamed it there, which was not the plan at all. I don't like that. But yeah, I do seem to have got away with the loan. Okay. It hasn't given me like a modifier on my counties or something, has it? No. So we did. If you die, you don't have to pay the loan back, right? I mean, I'm not going to abuse that intentionally in the future because I don't like that. But it is what it is. We'll just take it this time. A new dragon has been hatched by the king. Viserion. Oh, that's a cool looking dragon. It's like black and cyan colored. Same as our land here. Rovergon, leave me alone. I know I could turn off the notifications, but I don't want to miss them. Do you know what I did forget to bloody turn off, though? Bloody plagues. Right. Plagues. Piss off. There we go. That's all. I realize the more I play CK3, the more I become comfortable with using terms such as bastard and piss off in the videos. I was so careful when I first started YouTube to not say such words because monetization, but I don't care anymore. Right, I have had a second son. Where is the great name list? Israel Watts, you have gone with the name Orion. May you grow to be strong and wise, my son. Let's quickly pause. And you have gone with any education focus. Okay. Let's pin the lad then. And we shall assign an educator when the time is right. Where's my fabrication? Up here. We're 50% done with this one. Though up till now, I and the rest of the world have been assuming that Sapphire was a male dragon, I am now being told by Uther that based on his observations, in fact, Sapphire is a female. We have 3 female dragons. Holy crap. Man, oh, I like Skydancer. Oh, I can't wait to see Skydancer grow up. Holy moly. Look at your body. You got a chunky body. I love the different Ilfax though. Man, Ilfax has grown up to look fearsome. It's bloody amazing. So cool. Wow. This is... I don't know what to say. 3 female dragons in a row as well. This is just incredible. Lord Old Mammoth of Brustfield Hall has accused my vassal. Okay, get out of here. Right, this is dropping slowly, which is good. So the north is slowly recovering. That makes me happy. With Lord Paramount Dennis's diligent administration of my household's finances, there is more gold at the end of the season than expected. How should we best put it to use, my wife? I need gold. Yeah, let's save it for now. Any extra gold I can take, I will get. Yeah, now we've got problems with children, legitimacy and whatnot. That's what happens when people sleep with everyone. I don't... the plot hole, the rabbit hole grows deeper. Luckily, that's nothing to do with me, so I'm going to pretend I didn't see it. I am wandering through the courtyard when I spot a couple of children play fighting with wooden swords. One of them manages to deftly unarm the other, and with a start, I recognize it is my daughter, Areva. No, that's my sister. Okay, she must have seen me already because she immediately bolts over. Did you see that? I won. I'm going to be a warrior when I grow up, like Visenya or Nymeria. Ooh, show me what you've learned then, my dear sister. You'll be one of the most fearsome dragon riders that House Wynter has seen. We didn't get a claim on the duchy. Let's be patient with that. It's fine. I can negotiate an alliance with my aunt-in-law. Do I need to? Probably not. I'm going to leave that for now. I can also create an accolade. Let's just see if we have any better accolades now. When I say better, primarily I'm looking for a siege master. Robin, nah, see, there's not anyone here. Harold, no, you don't have anything. Elliot, yeah, I'm not... Does it even have an icon next to it? I assume it should have. Oh, it doesn't, right? We do have a besieger, though. Okay. And a scoundrel defiant. Let's create the accolade. Right. So you are called the Bastion of Winter. We now have all of our accolades back. Level 1, so we lost a lot of levels, but I'm not landing my heirs anymore because it bloody screws with the accolades and it triggers me. Lordship of Brandswood has got this. What, are we still having control issues, are we? Yes. Okay. Well, let's fix that. That could also be a big reason why we're not getting a lot of our gold, you bloody fool. Indeed it is. Minus 2.9. I mean, I think it's both compounded. 20 gold. Thank you very much. I actually do really appreciate that. The realm is in need of gold. We are making a loss. Yeah, look, the north is recovering. We're increasing control. Things are getting there. That plague was brutal. We do have you to increase control as well, which I like. Personal champion, probably not necessary, but we'll keep you. I'm going to put you on advanced research as well. We're going to lose more gold, but I want the experience. While I have come to expect mischief from my son and heir, Aelion. His creativity keeps me on my toes. When it is not a prank, it is a brawl. A disgruntled tutor or grazed knees from an adventure gone on. He is rowdy, which means Marshall is going to be a very good pick for him. Another learning perk. Okay. I think disease resistance would be good. And we also get fertility plus 30% too, which will be very nice. Am I still swaying my spy master? Yes, I am. I just want to double check that I'm keeping on top of everything. Harold is no longer my dragon keeper. The great Skagosi dragon keeper has died. He served me loyally. He was also my steward. Right, Eliad, you're my admiral, but I'm gonna repurpose you. You can become my steward. And then as for my admiral, the maester can step in. There we go. Nice helmet. Combined with the maester robes. Right. Appoint a new head dragon keeper, please. For order of the dragon keepers has appointed a new head of their illustrious order to serve me. After observing the ancient traditions of old Valyria, Duttrick has been selected to lead the dragon keepers. He is a Skagosi as well. Excellent stuff. So because I have my court amenities maxed out, he's only good. What? Huh. Still artifact scheme resistance. Yeah, that's important, I think. I mean, he is loyal, though. 31 stewardship. I'm sorry, Elliot, but you're gonna have to be replaced. I'll tell you what, though. I'll give you back your admiral position. Val is way too good to pass up. I'm sorry. Why do all of the dragon keepers come with incredible stewardship, I wonder? No idea. What's this? Oh, not another plague. Where is this? We have a plague up here. Yeah, I don't think that will reach us because there's no way it spreads all the way over there. Unless it's like an apocalyptic plague. It wasn't, right? No, it's a minor plague, right? I don't care about the world stuff. Just the nearby is there. I am now known for my dedication to my faith. I am faithful to the old gods. I am not a witch like my grandmother. I have learned from her mistakes. We almost have another claim. Where are we going to claim on the duchy? Not this time. Next time, though, guys. I have a good feeling. Do not fear. We have so much time, you know. I'm still young. I'm 26. We're going to give chance for Sapphire to grow up a little bit. Right now, she's size 12. She is cooperative. Sapphire is a pack animal through and through. She excels with peers at her side. That's cool. Sky Dancer is growing as well. Doesn't have a trait just yet. Negotiate Alliance. My uncle. The Millers. That is such a tip. Is that a real house? Or was that from a Tommy K series? I forget. I will accept, though, my dear uncle. Yes, let us have some good relations with one another. You're all the way in the bloody Vale, though. I hope you don't actually call me down to deal with that. Wait, what was that? Oh, I thought that said porridge there. Why would that's a bloody terrible name for a county. Right, courtiers are gaining diplomatic courtier trait, which is good. We like to have diplomacy. Hopefully it makes everyone get along a little bit more. What's this? Days go by without it even cross my mind, but each time I catch Lord Paramount Dennis's eye at court, I can think of nothing but his crimes. Oh, he's a witch. No. But I tell you what. No. But I will gain a hook on my husband just in case. I will let him know if he ever crosses me. But I will reveal his secrets to the king. But we are lovers, so I don't want to reveal it. Right, what's this? Curses. Those are cursed children. My ward, Daenerys, and her compatriot, Lieza, were caught red-handed, having snuck into the armory. Don't they know that weapons are dangerous? One of the servants caught them in the act. Lieza was crying and bleeding on the floor, while Daenerys simply played on with her stolen sword. Why am I laughing at that? Apparently, Daenerys didn't want to stop having fun just because Lieza messed up. Understandable. Just let the kids develop. It's fine. She's not mine anyway. That's a bloody brutal mentality, but I don't care. My brother can marry. Right. Aragon is a dragon rider as well. Very good leadership. Very good stewardship, but I already have a steward. Who do I want to ally him to? Too young. Too young. Let's go age difference of 5. Maybe 10. I think 10 is not too bad. My grandparents have a 10-year age gap, so maybe I'm just more accustomed to it. Although, context is important. They're both a lot older. 10-year age gap here. Well, it's a Game of Thrones setting. Real life, I would not advise that. I feel like I'm pulling myself into a controversial hole here. That was a bad one. Just hurry up and get the bloody marriage, please. I don't know. I'm not fancying any of these. I mean, you're bloody delicate. An alliance with the Stormlands, though, is nothing to be scoffed at, but they're not going to have kids for at least 10 years, which I just do not think that's viable. Alternatively, what I could do, because he's a dragon rider and could birth more dragon riders, is actually let us look for dragon rider, dragonless rider. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah. Oh, because we haven't had dragon versus dragon combat yet. Let's go dragon riders. No. No, it's grand wedding maybe. No, no one wants to marry. But what I was thinking, no, I don't want you to marry a dragon rider, do I? What I want you to do is married a child of a dragon rider. That's what I'm trying to get at. Right, Queen Rhaenys is a dragon rider. There are Targaryen kids here. Would you ever accept a marriage here? You're already betrothed? Yeah. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna struggle. Like, you're already 23, so likely married off. King Aemond here. Yeah, that's you. Prince Aemon doesn't have any either. So I guess maybe, do you have any daughters? No. So I think at this point, I'm just gonna go for inheritable traits, which I don't do often, but we will go dynasty, not a lowborn. Get rid of that. There we go. That's looking much better. So we got a Tali. She's got the lover's pox, though. Yeah, we got a Pain. Do I want to go for strength, maybe? You're already 38. Maybe someone who is pretty. Northman as well. She's very pious. What traits don't you like? I would like to give you at least... So you don't like zealous, you don't like lazy, you don't like lustful. I mean, she's none of those. You don't like impatient? Arbitrary or deceit? I think they're a good match. Let us marry them together. You lose a little bit of prestige, but she's not a lowborn, so you don't lose any legitimacy. You're not my heir, but that's fine as well. To the Serene Soraya, I gladly accept your marriage proposal. Your brother Aragon and my sister Robin will be joined in holy matrimony. Excellent news. I'm struggling to bloody read again. I don't know what it is. I can hold court once more too. Do you know what? Let's do it. I want to get as much prestige as I can. My vassal Lord Jono approaches me smiling warmly like he often does. My lady, I have a brilliant idea. How about we host a fair? I can't spend this gold right now. I'm sorry, my friend. As soon as it is turned to speak, the agitated man in front of me screams, "The end is nigh! The signs are clear and everywhere. The people of the Lordship of Donnerwood know it all too well. Disorders, bandits, thieves, violence, and the disappearance of justice among men. The world as we know it is about to end. There is only one way for us to be saved. Purify your heart by purifying your body. Salvation can't be reached without without a heavy belly. Everyone feast to save your souls." I could get behind that. Nonsense. Burn this raving heretic. Ilfax, no, Sapphire. Burn him. I guess I can't say Dracarys because I don't know Valyrian, do I? Or do I? I speak common, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because I'm Westerosi Valyrian. Yeah, I speak the common tongue. I don't speak Valyrian. Over the last few days, I have heard tell of a mighty hero of the peasantry who has won the hearts and minds of the common people for incredible deeds and matchless bravery. Oh, I can't give him gold. Man. I imprison him. Yeah, I have no choice though. I have to. I can't give you gold. Right, I gained some legitimacy even though I did imprison probably an innocent man here. Do you have gold though? You don't, but you are a very good fighter. I will employ you to my court. You might even become my new master at arms. Yes. In fact, you will. Ollerton, welcome to the council. Please improve the control on Winterfell. It's struggling, my lad. It's struggling. Right, 50% of the way there on this claim. We're still losing gold though, which bloody sucks. Lordship of Brandwood is gaining more debuffs. The Loyalist faction has just formed. Do we have other factions? No. We are actually in somewhat of a state. I mean, other than the control and gold issue, we're in an okay state. I enter Alien's room, approaching where his dragon egg is cradled, waiting to be hatched. I run my hands over the scaly surface of the egg and shiver as I feel nothing but cold stone beneath my palm. The usual warmth is all but gone, and the dragon inside is likely lost, never to hatch at all. My dear son, I am so sorry. At least we have Sapphire and Sky Dancer. Maybe you can bond with Sky Dancer. There's still hope there. There is still hope there. Wait, did I... Oh, it becomes a court artifact. I mean, we gain prestige, we gain renown, we go court grandeur bonus. Yeah, let's put the crimson egg on display. Oh, they have 4 eggs here. It looks so cool. Also, I want to look at Dragonstone. Is there a... Oh, you at Dragonstone now? Look at this, guys. Isn't this amazing? I wasn't able to show it before now. Let's go photo mode. Can I? Yeah. Let's hide the UI. We're going to look around Dragonstone. There's the throne room. There's the map table. It might not look as good as it would because I've changed a few of my graphic settings, but it looks incredible. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, man. I can't wait for a Winterfell throne room as well. Oh, it's so badass. I love it. The throne rooms in this mod are so bloody good. All the dragons around the edge as well. I'm glad that they got the table in here. It's so cool. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. I thought we'll look at that whilst we have the opportunity. Maybe one day we'll have to do a playthrough where we start on Dragonstone. That could be cool. I find myself fascinated by the human body and all the secrets that it still keeps from us. Questions of life and death are constantly on my mind. To read text on the topic is all well and good, but I cannot help but feel like I would learn a lot more from hands-on research. Joe, I will study the ravages of disease on a corpse. I think I can learn something. I try to hold my breath as I sit through the tangled mess of slimy, swollen entrails sprouting from the corpse's belly, but it is to no avail. The putrid stench of decay slowly finds its way to my lungs, making me gag. Something then tears open and a stream of vicious yellowish ichor spills all over the operating table. Oh, what was that? Maybe Uther can help me? No. No, I think, yeah, this is enough. I've learned my lesson. This is not the way to go about it at all. My vassal Ludoan has honored me with a visit and brought one of his courtiers along. Oh, is this the bloody commander thing? No. Yeah, I must politely decline. I'm sorry, I don't have space. Right, guys, unfortunately, I'm going to leave things there for today. The good news is we hatched 2 new dragons. We now have 3 female dragons. Oh, I think Skydancer is one of the coolest dragons I've seen yet. The pink horns are incredible. I didn't know we could do that. Man, Skydancer just looks so cool. And Sapphire is almost like a Suvion 2.0, but like white with like a red tint, I feel like. But I don't know. Skydancer looks cool with the red eyes as well. Yeah, I don't know. She's cute. She's cute. Anyway, guys, good news. We got dragons. Bad news. One of the dragon eggs was a dud. But I think having 1 dud egg and 2 females hatch is almost a perfect scenario. So I'm happy with today. The gold is recovering as well, so that's good. But that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you for watching as always. Don't forget to leave your dragon name suggestions. And I will see you in the next episode.